Surah Fajr, chapter 89 in the Quran, meaning dawn. This Meccan chapter was revealed to warn the Arab pagans of Quraysh that the punishment that happened to Thamud and the Pharaoh could easily happen to them, as they were also an example of people who were ungrateful and impatient in adversity. So this chapter is divided into three main parts. First, it talks about the evil nations that came before us and what Allah did to them. The second is the bad news that awaits those who deny Allah and His signs. And the third is the good news that awaits the believers who have faith in Allah. So Allah begins the chapter with an oath swearing by four of His creation, which shows the importance of these creations that Allah is swearing by. So He swears by the dawn and the 10 nights, which refers to the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah, which was a month of when Muslims performed the Hajj or the pilgrimage to Mecca, and the evil and the even and the odd is the next bit of the surah, what it says, and the night when it passes. Allah then poses a question: is all this not sufficient oath for those who have sense? Allah mentions three ancient and powerful civilizations, the people of Thamud and the Pharaoh. Did they not see how your Lord dealt with Ad, the people of Iram with their great stature, unmatched in any other land, and Thamud, who carved their homes into the rocks in Stone Valley, and the Pharaoh of mighty structures? They all transgressed throughout the land, spreading much corruption there, so your Lord unleashed on them a scourge of punishment, for your Lord is truly vigilant. This reminder serves as a warning to any nation that comes after them that Allah sees everything and can punish them for their transgressions and for spreading corruption at any time and in any way He sees fit. In the second part of the chapter, Allah shares the bad news with those who deny His signs and His blessings. Allah may test people in two ways, either through His generosity and His blessings, and they will boast, "My Lord has honoured me," or by limiting the provision, which they will protest by saying, "My Lord has undeservedly humiliated me." Allah will then show examples of things the ungrateful and unfaithful people do, like not taking care of their orphans, not encouraging others to feed the poor, greedily stealing the inheritance of other people, and loving wealth so much that they do not want to share it with others. Allah would then promise an end to all this on the Day of Judgment. Enough when the earth is entirely crushed over and over, and your Lord comes to judge with angels rank upon rank, and hell is brought forth on that day. This is when every disbelieving person will remember their own sins. They will cry, "I wish I had sent forth something good for my true life." On that day He will punish them severely like no other, and bind them tightly like no other. Allah will then share the good news of those who worshipped Him alone and were faithful. Allah will say to the righteous, "O tranquil soul, return to your Lord well pleased with Him and well pleasing to Him. So join my servants and enter my paradise." So I leave you here fi manillah. Wa sallallahu wa baraka ala nabina Muhammad. Astaghfirullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.